Hi, Kara here. I just wanted to show you a few stretches for your training tip of the day. All of these stretches are designed for your lower back, and they can all be done with just a chair. That's all you need. The first one I'm going to show you is very simple. All you're going to do is have a seat in the chair. Separate your feet so they're a little bit wider than your chair, and then reach up so that you're really straightening through your spine. Take a big deep breath. And on the exhale, come all the way down, letting your head fall last. And let your hands either touch the floor or grasp each elbow with the opposite hand, and then allow your chin to fall towards your chest. Once you're here, take a few slow, deep breaths and just allow the vertebra of your lower back to release. You'll come up slowly from this, rolling your shoulders back and sitting up tall. Another great stretch that helps you get a little more rotation, especially if you're a golfer or a tennis player, is to turn sideways in a chair so that your knee is at about 90 degrees and you're facing towards that knee. The opposite leg, you're going to swing out to the side so that you're opening the hip. Keep your back nice and straight and then turn completely, putting both hands on the back of the chair and gently pulling yourself in that direction. Don't be tempted to lean over the chair because that's going to limit your stretch. Instead, sit up tall, turning and trying to look over the opposite shoulder. Take a big deep breath and then come back to center. You can do the same on the other side. Just turn completely the other direction. Again, grabbing the back of the chair with both hands, keeping your chest lifted. Turn and look completely over the opposite shoulder. Take a moment to breathe. Allow your body to relax into the stretch. And then come back. Another great stretch for the low back is simply to place your hands on the back of a chair. Step your feet back until your body becomes an L shape. You want your feet right underneath your hips and your head will fall right between your arms. From here, just to let your chin fall towards your chest, and again, take a few slow, deep breaths. Coming up from there, we've got one more stretch for you. All of these, again, are for that lower lumbar area. You'll take a big deep breath. This one's straight out of yoga. Leaning forward from the hips. You don't want to actually bend at the waist and come down like this. That really puts all the pressure on your lower lumbar muscles, those erector spinae. Instead, bend from the hip, keeping your back flat. Come all the way down with your knees softly bent and allow your chest to fall towards your thighs, and then grasp each elbow with the opposite hand. Let your chin fall towards your chest, and just again, taking a few slow, deep breaths. If you're lucky, you might feel a little release in your lower lumbar all the way up through maybe the upper back. When you come out of this stretch, you're not going to roll up. Instead, lift your head and then your shoulders, using the backs of your thighs to get you all the way back up into a standing position. These few stretches can help release any tension in your low back when done on a regular basis. And you can also catch these stretches in our group fitness classes, along with plenty of other exercises to keep you strong and flexible. That's your tip for the day. I'll look forward to seeing you guys next week.